Today, August 9, we detected 8,580 unusual options on Google Alphabet. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual options activity to determine whether the stock will be going up or will it be going down. So let's get right to it. We can see here that this all happened at 10:46 at the 49-second mark. Notice how this is also connected to the same trade as well. This is the August 18, 1:30 strike calls. And we have these October 20s for the 135 strike calls and the 145 strike calls and the 115 strike puts. So let's take a look at the August 18, which is just 9 days away. The 130 strike calls, you can see right here, we are right at the money because Google is trading at 130. We believe they are closing this trade because this is at the money. They are selling to get the highest amount of premium to close out that position. Okay? And what they're doing is they're rolling it out to the October 20s. And over on the October 20s, what they're doing here is they are selling the 115 strike puts. Notice how the volume here, much greater than the open interest. So these are opening trades. And by selling these, they're also buying the 135 strike calls and selling the 145 strike calls. Okay, so what does this look like? We'll analyze this here. This is that vertical call spread and selling the 115 strike put. Okay, and when we analyze the trade, you can see now this is the trade. Here it is. Let's unlock that to make sure we get the right pricing. Here it is. You can see that this trade, when we take a look at the Greeks, positive 36. So this is bullish. Okay. It does have a built-in hedge involved because you could see that Google trading at 130 could drop all the way to about 115 where they sell that put, and their loss would be minimized here. It's a flat blue line here at expiration, so they're not going to lose any more if it doesn't drop below 115. So that's quite a big drop for Google, and they would not lose. So you can see that currently at 130, Google could drop all the way to 115, which is actually all the way down here, 11%, and it would not be at a big loss for this large investor here. And if Google does start to go up, this is the price on the x-axis here, they'll start to become very profitable. You can see that profit start to increase here. And so this is the way this large investor is trading. By selling that 115 strike put, that's cash secure. So they have to have a buying power of times 100 shares. Since they're willing to buy Google at a 115 strike price, that's 11,500 per contract. And we know that they did about a total of 8,580 of them, right? So we have to multiply by 8,580. And so they needed $98.6 million just to put on this trade. So a very large investor, most likely an institutional investor that has that amount of capital. Okay. So that is what this analysis of these unusual options are telling us. That there is potential for Google to come up, but there is also potential for it to go down. And if it is going to go down, there is hedges involved to minimize that potential risk here. And this is one way on how you can use options to reduce risk. You can see how this large investor does this while being able to improve their risk to reward ratio here. Okay, so they're minimizing their risks so that they can increase their risk to reward ratio. Okay, so that is our analysis. They're targeting the 135s up here and 145s. That is why they had bought the 135 strike and sold the 145. So there's some potential here that Google will be trading in that range by October 20. Okay, so comment below on what you think will happen to Google. Will it be trading in that range by October 15? Let's see who gets this right. Comment below on what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the bell icon as well, and you'll be notified whenever we detect unusual options activity. And if you are interested in increasing your profitability, join our membership. We provide exclusive videos for our members, not just these large cap stocks, but other stocks that have more accuracy in price prediction because the data is more clear. A lot of these stocks that are being traded with high volume have data that is not as clear as the stocks that we trade with our members. And so if you want to diversify your portfolio using this type of strategy with unusual options activity, make sure to click the join button on our channel homepage to learn more. Take care, everybody, and good luck.